Namaste. Today I'm doing this program from Krabi, Thailand, and this is what I promised before coming to this place. And I asked for your queries on option wheel strategy and cash secured covered call short strangle. So this is something very unique, and if I'm consistently beating the market for yesterday we completed 11 months of no loss. So every month there has been profit, and earlier I was having at least a month or 2 months twice in a year losses, but this year there has been no losses. And why it happened, and I will tell you what exactly I am doing, so that before I go to your queries, I'll say what exactly I am doing to remain profitable. What I am doing nowadays, I'm not doing the classic option wheel strategy that I was doing during the year 2020 and 21. Then I came out with the idea of staggered buying. Then I come out with, after some time, very unique thing, that is cash secured covered call short strangle strategy. Now, it has also got some risk if the stock market goes down or that particular share goes down. So what I do nowadays, I have replaced the cash secured put. In a cash secured covered call short strangle, what I am doing, I am selling a call and I am also selling a put, that is cash secured put, and I am calling this call a covered call because I am also buying 20, 30, 40% of share depending upon my intuition or my experience, whether the share is going to up fast or share is going down. As I have told, if you have got slightest doubt, the share may go down, then there is no need to buy more than 20% of the whole lot. Now, how to reduce the loss? Many people ask question, भाई अगर मार्केट नीचे चला गया अनलिमिटेड टाइम नीचे चला गया तो अब मैं क्या करूंगा? व्हाट आई विल डू? कैश सेक्योर्ड पुट इज डीप इन द मनी. Okay, there is a way out. So what I have replaced this cash secured put with the two things. One is bull call spread, BCS. Second one is BPS, bull put spread. Now you can ask me, and I have also replied in the past in my social media and in the video, I use bull call spread when I feel that the share will very fast, it will go up. Then in that case only, I sell a bull call spread. Otherwise, I sell bull put spread. I do bull put spread. It is not sell. Actually, there is a sell and there is also a buy. So I cannot say sell. So I go for BCS and BPS as per my perception. That is my perception. Okay. Now, at times, I stop at there. I either do a BPS, no shares I buy, no covered call I sell. Similarly, in BCS case also I do that. I wait for some time, maybe till the afternoon or a day or two. Then if I feel the share is going down or there is a probability of the share to going down, in that scenario, I sell a call. I may not buy even 20% of share. I may buy only 10% of share because my perception, my view is that this share is going down. And because the downtrend is capped because of BPS or BCS, so I don't bother much, but I ensure that I sell a call so that I get some premium. So whatever loss is there, I check that in sensible. What is the maximum loss? I will also recommend you to use sensible. You say a trade set. A trade set means you have, in case of BPS, you have sold a put. Then below that strike price, you have bought a put and you also sold a call. You see how much maximum loss is going to be there and how much maximum profit and from when you are going to make loss in call side. But there will never be such a scenario because in my past videos I have already said, if the share price is going up, you go on buying the shares. And if the share price is going down, don't buy any share. Even if you have got only 10% share, be happy, enjoy. Why to waste your money? You do not know how far it will go down. And this is where some people make mistakes. And some people ask me question, I don't know whether they mean if their BPS goes in the money, deep in the money, whether they have to buy the share. No. Who forces you to buy the shares? You don't have to buy the shares. You close the trade for yourself because there will be liquidity someday or other. There may be some slippages, but do it yourself. Don't leave it to your broker. Your broker is unnecessarily charge you 2,000, 2,500 rupees. Why should you pay that? Just close the two trades with 20 rupees brokerage and 20 rupees brokerage and some other charges, of course, there. So don't do that. Always do it on your own. And you say that, okay, there is too much gap. Then I told you repeatedly, don't trade in such shares where liquidity is an issue. And if liquidity is an issue, let it go. 1-2 रुपया आप खत्म कीजिए. Why you keep it for the broker to do it? Your money comes back instantly. Once you close the trade, your money is back to your margin. And in broker does that, your margin will come only after a day or two. So that is the advantage of closing yourself and also saving the money on brokers charges. Okay. Now, what happens if the share price goes up? There is no, if you are watching my videos, I know some people, they don't have much time. They just see for a minute or 30 seconds and they feel that they have been enough, they have learnt it. And they go on asking the old question. From henceforward, even if I receive question of repetitive nature, I'm not going to reply, nor going to do any video on that. Because it is a repetitive thing I'm doing. I'm not a YouTuber that I need money from YouTube. No, I earn from my trades. I don't make videos. That is why my videos are rare. Once in a month or once in 2 months, nowadays I come out with my videos. So if you cannot spend 20-25 minutes, I can't force you because it is your choice, it is your money. What can I do? Okay, but I prefer that you should listen because I'm not an advisor, but I'm sharing my most truthful experience to you, and that's free of cost. I don't charge for anything. I answer, but repetitive questions and that normally doesn't make me happy. Now coming to, you have seen if the share price goes up, what you have to do, refer to my past 5-6 videos. And now regarding some question I received on my capital. I don't know why you should be bothered about my capital and my percentage of return. So your objective is you should make profit. What I make, I just want to enthuse you, motivate you that, okay, if I am able to make it, I'm just an ordinary investor and trader. If I can make it, why not you? So since 2020, I am making consistently, as my first video said, consistent monthly return from this strategy, option strategy, or it is tweaking that I have made cash secured covered call short strangle strategy. So you can also make profit, and I hope I have given a brief about this strategy. Now let me go to your queries. Also was asked, sir, what about buying half a lot of shares and selling ATM put and selling one lot of futures? If down, average it by buying rest quantity and square up put and future. I don't think, Ashu, you have properly understood. This question itself is wrong. Because what you have said, that there is, and in this case, there is no need to do anything. The reason is that it will be, if it's a downtrend, you will make profit. But if it goes up, then there will make loss. Please check whatever you have described in sensible with a particular example. Take a share, do it on paper, then get back to me. You can ask this question again on X. You have asked this question on X. Now, Nagendra Deva, he's also asking a question on X. Sir, how to manage if you take delivery in cash secured put and the stock goes down further? I have already replied just now. Don't do cash secured put. If you have got any slightest doubt, don't do it. cash secured put should be done when you are very confident that share price is not going to fall as much as 9 to 10%. But if you have got slightest doubt, please do bull put spread or bull call spread. Okay? Tarang Joshi. Sirji, if you don't mind, where do you get so many stock ideas? Waiting for answer from Phuket. Okay, I'm answering from Karavi. Phuket, I didn't have any time. And Tarang is asking me this question on Telegram. Well, my stock ideas, they come from various sources. You know very well, those who are watching me, I don't see any technical charts or anything for selecting my trades. I'm watching my GTV. I regularly in the evening, I check Economic Times Mobile ET. I am subscribed to their premium channel. So I see which are the brokerage recommendation. If I see there are two brokerages, one says it will go up, other one says goes down, I leave that. But if I see that maximum brokers are giving a buy recommendation, I take a position there. Just like that? Yes, just like that. If as an investor, do I wait when to enter the market? Option wheel strategy, as I repeatedly said, it is an investment strategy. So why should I wait? If I know this is a share at 300 and within a year it can go to 400, that is the majority of brokers have given that target, then why should I be worried about? Unless something very drastic will come, like in Gene Network it came, something like that, or that is the bad luck. If you are in the market, such situation will come. Otherwise, don't come to market, put your money in FDs. Market means there will be risk. So now I get it from Economic Times, I get it from G Business, I get it from what foreign brokerages, what they recommend, and I also get idea when I find, I study. Suppose tomorrow a result will be out, and I see what is the estimated profit and their turnover. If the company does very well and it start moving up, I immediately entered with the BCS and or BPS, as the case may be, and I'm quite happy with this scenario. If the market, it is better than the market expectation. If the result is better than the market expectation, I enter the trade. कुछ गड़बड़ होगा तो ठीक है, because my downward risk is limited. Instead of one call sell, I can do two call sell, I can do three call sell, but I'll reduce my losses by that. And when I do BPS and BCS, I ensure that, okay, let me tell you one thing. It's something very, I don't know whether I ever discussed about this. How I do my BPS or BCS. Let me give you an example of BPS. BPS, I do it close to the ATM price, or one strike price or two strike price below, not below that. And then I buy a strike price which is one step below or two step below. Let me give you an example. Like Adani Ports, when it was 1286, recently it was there. So I sold 1280 put, then I bought 1250 put. So my loss is now capped. This is what I do. But if it is a small share, then the gap may be 10 rupees. Or if it is still small, like the 150 or 100 rupees shares, in that case, the gap may be 5 rupees also. Once upon a time, I am doing that in ONGC and Bharat Electronics. But now they have gone up. And these are about the stock ideas. Now there is a question from Suju Raj. Sir, at the current situation where market has gone up without a meaningful correction, when the risk is higher for a bullish strategy, how to manage cash equal covered call short strangle? I told you it can always be managed, and I'm doing it. जब तक आप कैश सिक्योर्ड इस स्ट्रेटेजी में आप CSP जो है ना, कैश सिक्योर्ड पुट, forget about that. Do BPS or BCS, you will be capping even if market has gone up. And don't think that you and I can predict where the market will, how much it will. Today it has gone more than 300 points. आई एम हियर बट आई एम नॉट एबल टू डू मच थिंग, बट आई एम वॉचिंग, यार अगर भुवनेश्वर में होते तो कुछ और अच्छा कमा लेते, बट नो रिग्रेट, बिकॉज माई प्रीमियम्स आर नाउ कुछ कुछ पक गया है, जिसको हम पका हुआ फ्रूट मैं निकाल लिया हूँ आज, तो दैट इज व्हाट आई एम डूइंग. सो डोंट बॉदर व्हाट वेयर द मार्केट विल गो अप. You should make your trade in such a manner that your trades are hedged against loss. Ankur Sheth, Ranjit sir, in 20 lakh capital, how many position we can take? In your screenshot, I see as many as 70 lakh capital. Please guide. Okay, इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं यार. 20 lakhs में आप 10 ट्रेड भी ले सकते हो, बट यू आर ओवर ट्रेडिंग एंड आई ओवर ट्रेड. 70 lakhs है, लेकिन मैं 1 करोड़ का सौदा का मैं ओवर ट्रेड करता हूं, एंड इफ द टाइम कम्स आई क्लोज माई ट्रेड्स विथ लॉस, नो प्रॉब्लम विद दैट. बट इफ आई एम लकी आई मेक मनी. आई ओवर ट्रेड and I repeatedly write in my social media, and I also do that. But it depends on the person concerned. It is or depend on you. But with 20 lakhs, normally you should not do more than 3 to 4 trades, 3 to 4 positions in CS cash equal covered call short strangle. ठीक है. Now Badri Telegram. Give a short brief about all the strategy we are using that I have just now given in the beginning of this video. Next question is from Rahul Malhotra on Telegram. Ranjit sir, what are the indicators you use while stock selection? I don't use any indicator. I only use sensible to see if I have a trade, उसमें maximum profit कितना, maximum loss कितना. If there is some loss is there, then I start selling multiple calls and reduce my loss. Okay. But at the same time, when I do my BPS or BCS, I ensure that on downward risk, my loss should be limited to 6 to 10,000, not more than that, so that it can be managed by selling calls. अगर वहाँ 50,000 का loss होगा, whatever call I sell, I cannot manage. So please check that in mind. ऐसा इतना नीचे आप BPS, BCS मत करें, so that your profit is 4,000 and your loss is 50,000. If it goes down, okay? It will not go, I know. You are just hedging your position, but still, be careful about it. Then a question from Krishna Prasad, again on Telegram. I have opened a position in Hall 3250 call. सर देखिए, एक इंडिविजुअल केस तो ऑफ द कप मैं बिना चार्ट देखे मैं बता नहीं सकता, लेकिन आप मुझे बाद में कॉल कर लीजिए, नहीं तो you send me a direct DM me this question again. Acha, now the question is from Akash on Telegram. When you place multiple cash secured cover call short strangle, how to keep track of which all trades belong to one this cash secured cover call strategy? There are just so many open positions, but which one is to which? It becomes difficult to track. Okay, इसके लिए overtime करना पड़ता है भाई. You have to, after working hours, the trading hours, in the evening, I sit about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the evening or in the morning before the trade start. I check each and every trade that I do have, and I make a note of it either in my mind or in a paper, which are to be closed or something is to be added. And I check each and every one with sensible, see, यार profit loss में कुछ लफड़ा तो नहीं हो गया, if there is no problem in that. So that is why once the trading hour is over, then you also take out some 30 minutes to 40. If you have got 70 position, it will take time. If you have got 5, 6, it hardly takes 10 minutes to check how the trade is, what is the status of your trades. So next day morning, you can take a corrective action. You make a note somewhere that this is where if my trading time was, I started this trade when the price was 376, then if it has gone down, what I have to do, if it has gone up, what I have to do. Write it somewhere in front of you and check that during trading hour, what is happening to that particular trade. If there is some risk in that particular trade. Not, you cannot do for each and every trade that you are holding, but this you can do. KK Misra on Telegram. I need help. I have AU Bank put 650 sell and put 640 buy. Both are dip in the money, dip in the money. If I let them expire, will it happen that day? They will buy first and sell afterward. अरे ये सब चीज़ नहीं है, वो नेट हो जाएगा. इसका रिप्लाई शायद some other people have already given. But you should do it before the last expiry date. Expiry तो खत्म हो गया अभी. You must have done something. Don't leave it to your broker. Okay, भैया. There is a question from Tulsi Bagole from Pune on YouTube. On Telegram channel. How you monitor multiple legs position of same stocks with same expiry? Well, I told you just now. So in the evening, you have to do little bit of homework before the school begins next day. That is the trading begins next day. So आप थोड़ा होमवर्क करना पड़ेगा. और जहां आपको लग रहा है कि थोड़ा रिस्क उस पर्टिकुलर शेयर में हो सकता है बेस्ड ऑन टुडेज ट्रेड, टुडेज शेयर प्राइस चेंज, सो यू आर रेडी व्हाट यू हैव टू डू. ठीक है बॉस. There is a question from not only money on X. What should be the capital allocation percentage toward each share for these strategies? Normally 6 lakhs to 7 lakhs rupees. That is for a set of share like a call, put and additional call 6 lakhs, 6 to 7 lakhs rupees. But it depends on your capital management skills. Well, it seems I think most of the questions that you asked me and whatever I received and noted, I given an answered reply to them. I believe that the whatever I discussed in the beginning of this video and the question answer that the reply that I have given. So please repeat it if the video go backward and please listen once again. Please follow it, and if there is still any doubt on this, then you please telegram me or DM me in X. आप DM भी कर सकते हो, लेकिन आजकल X में DM करना मुश्किल हो रहा है. So आप टेलीग्राम में मुझे फॉलो कीजिए. You can ask me your question. And deliberately this video I have made in English because many of my friends, those who are in the south, they have requested me in the past repeatedly to make this video in English. So that's the reason I am doing it. With this, today I am signing off, and namaste from Krabi.